against the world.
The Subaxia against the world. This time, Subaxia versus A970 from Victor Nitrolite. So, they're about the same size now. The Subaxia being headlined by this new graphite throttle technology that has a split heel, something that you need to get used to. I know a lot of people are not happy about the split heel. Even its carbon plating is split now between the heel and the forefoot. And comparing below, the Nitrolite, which is the all-around version of Victor that is very popular, also features one carbon plate. The advanced version has two. There are differences now. That version doesn't supersede this one, and in fact this is the one that is used by Zicha. So in doing this segment, I'd like to say from experience that they're very different shoes. An all-around shoe, the graphite throttle technology of the Subaxia gives it a very different feel. It is a performance shoe like the A970 Nitrolite. It doesn't give a very weird feel. Both of them have very great bounce. No? When you hit the heel, they return the energy back to your foot. So, say, you can recover from a lunge, no? Mas mabilis pag apak mong gano'n. So, okay, pero lamang si graphite, si Subaxia. Ito, I find na yung mga highlight ko sa badminton. Marami sa shoes na to. Kasi ito parang, you want to go faster. The heel structure here, the entire heel assembly, makes me feel as a heavier person that this shoe wants you to push off and move faster and lunge faster. This one, I guess, even though I haven't used the 65Z4 again, I think I read that it gives a similar feel. This one is more planted. They both have a higher stack height now, meaning mataas yung heel area mo compared relative sa ground and relative sa ibang shoes. But this one tapers more. Mas manipis yung sole area niya. So it will give you, I guess, a faster side-to-side lateral movement compared to the Subaxia. And the feel of the faster movement will be more apparent here kasi of the lower clearance over here. But the Subaxia is not a slow shoe. I guess also an all-around shoe that supersedes, I think, the Comfort Z. So the thing where yung Victor wins is in my opinion, is the insoles. So, oh shucks, I have the Victor insole on the Subaxia just because of how good the Victor insoles are compared to, say, here the default. This is the Subaxia default insole. I don't use them because mas maganda ang insole ng Victor. So I was going to compare sana the insole, pero they have the same insole, no? So that case in point na palitan nyo yung insole ng Yonex shoes. Anyway, this is a new shoe, new technology. You get this kung gusto mo ng different feel, no? If you're a player na matagal na, tapos iba ang feeling, gusto mo ng bago and very explosive. I think arguably this is the most explosive shoe that I've tried, and I've tried a lot. And you want that parang mabilis, maka-spring forward ka faster for your next shot, recover faster from a drive. I don't want to say smash kasi smash, you need more cushioning knits, which this can provide more, the A970. This one, I guess, is more stable, more planted, more of a 65 Z4. You get this if you're older, you want a more cushioned, albeit slower, no? Mas mabagal. Konti, hindi mabagal na shoe to, mas mabagal konti, I think, sa Subaxia. Although yung support niya, mas okay dahil siyang LSS or material, plastic-like material dito, no? Also, hindi siya glove-like feel. Victor, I feel na yung paa mo mag-fit sa shoe. That means na ipipilit mo yung fit mo dyan, pero walang problema kung hindi wide. For Subaxia, no? And goes for the Comfort Z as well. Whatever material they are using, the shoe fits your foot. I am between a wide and a not wide, no, in between. And this shoe, as well as the Comfort Z, maybe even the Eclipse, no, I have heard that the Aerus, parang this will mold to your feet, especially after a few sessions. No. At first gamit ko sa Subaxia, it felt weird. As time went on, it, like all Yonex's shoes, like Comfort Z, I feel na it's shaped to foot. For the Victor traditional fit, in the V shape, it does not feel as well fitted, no, as the Yonex's shoe. But you get this if you want, again, a lower feel for most of the shoe, no, lower feel to ground, and gives more of a lock-on feeling, like from Biles, you side to side. There's a lot of movement. Subaxia excels, I think, in that explosive spring. Like you want, like the first step or the second step, not necessarily the combo of steps. I think this gives a better performance that way, but this one will definitely give you more propulsion and more spring. Yung shoe mo, tutulungan ka to move forward and to, say, recover from a one, parang mabilis na na may ankle stability ka, It's not the fastest shoe. Pag sa normal fit, okay lang. Kunin mo to kung matanda ka na, tapos masakit ang tuhod mo kasi dahil iba talaga Nitrolite. I'm not being biased, pero the comfort that Nitrolite foam midsole gives is from Victor is medyo lamang talaga. If that is what you're after. Again, Subaxia versus the world. I think if I had to choose between them, given my weight, my play style, I've only been playing back like if I had a shoe that I would choose, I would choose the Subaxia, but that's unique for my needs. And a lighter player to abuse more, move more competitive, I think would be better suited with the 70 Nitrolite from Victor. Thank you.